evening, Donald Trump is preparing to exert, quote, maximum pain on Democrats if this country barrels into a government shutdown, telling Democrats to, quote, go fuck yourself. That's a direct quote from a senior White House official that spoke to Politico that Donald Trump said when reviewing the, quote, demands issued by Democrats regarding government shutdown talks. We're entering a very serious point in our nation right now. And while the past 8 months have been difficult for me, the next month may be the most difficult yet, because we are barreling towards a government shutdown that could cost thousands of people their jobs, many more their paychecks, and could eliminate and also delay critical services for the American people. And I want to talk about not only what the government shutdown could mean for you, but what the White House is doing about it right now. And at the start of this, I want to caveat that Republicans currently control the White House and Congress. Both the United States Senate and the United States House of Representatives are under Republican control. Now, meanwhile, the government shutdown deadline is September 30th. Every year, Congress must pass a budget that is signed into law by the president. There is a budget deadline of September 30th for funding most of the federal government. Not all of it, but most of it. Probably 80% of the federal government, maybe even a little more, is funded through this funding deadline. It was funded via a clean CR, continuing resolution, earlier this year, if you recall. And now the deadline is September 30th. And here's where things stand. Well, things stand at a complete standstill. Donald Trump and Republicans want another clean CR that is passed for a period of 30 to 60 to 90 days, extending the deadline to keep the government open. Democrats, however, want something different. They want to make sure that Affordable Care Act subsidies, which are set to expire at the end of the month as well, that provide low healthcare costs for millions of Americans, they want to extend those Affordable Care Act subsidies. They also want to make sure that the Medicaid cuts we saw earlier this year in the big, beautiful bill aren't actually codified. And so Democrats are using this moment to go after the White House and go after Republicans in Congress to demand, essentially, that they reverse the devastating healthcare cuts that could lead to rural hospital closures, already has, that could lead to a 75% rise in Affordable Care Act premiums as soon as later this year. And while they're using this moment to make sure Americans know what's on the line. Earlier this year, when the first continuing resolution was passed to keep the government open, Affordable Care Act subsidies were not. We have breaking news